If travel has taught me one thing, it's that a trip to Asia is cheaper than getting beauty services done in the US. My biggest regret from my first trip to Southeast Asia was not getting more massages, so I fixed that this time around. Here are all the beauty treatments I got in Thailand and how much I paid for everything, including with tips. First up, since I was about to spend almost 2 weeks in a bathing suit, it was straight to the waxing studio, where I took care of my nether regions and my underarms. This cost $73 and was honestly the most gentle waxing experience I have ever had, so I highly recommend diamond waxing in Bangkok. The next day, I had a 90-minute head, neck, shoulder focus massage for only $20. Are you kidding me? I highly recommend getting a massage within a day or two of landing to help work out the travel kinks and stress. Massage studios are everywhere in Thailand and they will always have prices listed outside, and you can also check Google reviews. Day 3, I found a nail salon near my hotel. At $43, my mani-pedi wasn't as cheap as the $5 I spent in both Vietnam and Cambodia, but my nails lasted the entire trip and the treatment was 90 minutes, which included arm and leg massages built in. The following week, at the end of our time in Phuket, my friend and I got 30-minute foot massages before flying to Koh Samui. This is the way to relax before spending hours traveling, and it was only $7 per person. Our last day in Koh Samui was rainy, so it was perfect for getting in one last massage. This was another full-body 90-minute massage for $43. I probably could have found a cheaper location, but this was the first one that took credit cards, so that was worth it to me to not get out more cash, and it was a fantastic massage. Finally, after returning to Bangkok just hours before I was flying back to the US, my friend and I had some final beauty treatments. She was staying at the Shangri-La for another night, so we splurged on some treatments at the hotel. This was definitely more expensive, but let me tell you, I was so relaxed that I slept through most of it. I got a facial and hot oil scalp treatment for $210. My total for waxing, massages, nails, and facials came to about $400, but if I skipped the Shangri-La, it would only have been around $200 for 5 different appointments. Bonus, I also spent a day in Seoul on my layover back to the US and got Botox for shoulders, around the eyes, and forehead. It only cost $70, which is basically free Botox. I have a few videos on my experience if you want to scroll back and check those out. I'm Carly, part-time traveler sharing travel tips, guides, and solo travel information, so be sure to follow along for more.